right now experiencing a wonderful outdoor camping nature excursion. It's quite beautiful indeed, and I'm inducing a lot of copper elements, one of which, if any barbecuing is done, then copper foil is laid over it and you cook on top. They have these new copper mats, these cookware mats they have out. You probably want to be suspect of those. You might want to just go get raw copper foil, which you can get online. You can Google that. That's just everywhere. But that's 100% pure, pretty much, copper. What else? Oh yeah, grounding. Okay, you pretty much ground the whole area. I have a circuit of grounding tape running through. You can get that from tapemasters.com. It was like that thick. You get as thick as you want. So you lay it out everywhere. You even create, like they say, the health nuts. They want to ground their bed. So you run that wire outside, right? And you create like a grounding grid over your bed. And it feels absolutely amazing. I can't wait to sleep on it. I just added those attachments today. And then right here, zoom in on it, I ran a really thick copper rod into the ground, kind of like a big giant, like a magnet. So I got my plus and minus, or you know what I mean? And I ran a solenoid type of deal with the copper coil. And then I ran it into it, so whether you got like a cabin or your home or a tent or anything, you just run that electrical current. You maximize it here with the solenoid effect, run it inside, and everything inside, including your bed and all of that, just rejuvenates you with the power of the earth current. It's quite beautiful, and I feel very nice. The same current when I run my hand along the trees. So, just to kind of give you an idea, like whenever you put fire under this, the polarity is to go out because it's not magnetized. So it's gonna super enrich the food with the earth elements, earth, wind, and fire. So you're basically taking that fire element and you're charging this thing up. And instead of it being magnetized and inducing the food with something that takes the quality out of it, pretty much, so to speak, in layman terms, it will enrich the food. And the food we ate last night off of this, which left this behind, I was trying to burn off all the oils and stuff, but man, it was really good. I'm not even joking. But anywho, it enriches everything, and stainless steel and iron and all that reverses it. It's got a nice rustic taste, that iron, but it's not giving the same taste this copper does. So I think this was Gamut.com, Gamut. You can get any gauge thickness of this foil copper. I tried to get as thin as I could just so it'd be like aluminum foil, and we're just barbecuing off of that or cooking. We have burners and stuff in our nature experience to make that possible. More like a standard domestic home type situation. But in this instance, if you want to cook barbecue, and in any event you don't have copper cookware like I do, then you can get these gauge foils from Gamut.com. They're awesome. And this electromagnetic energy comes off of these plants. Like when I rub this plant, that's not this, a tree or a bush, you would call. I call him Chet from Weird Science because he's got that snout and he's got that mouth. But he's quite interesting. And that same energy that comes out of the groundingness is coming off of these trees. It's everywhere. Like you hug a tree, that same energy is coming off of those beautiful trees. So always know that nature can always be with you, so you can stay grounded, get all the stuff and all the wonders that the Almighty has prepared for you in your daily excursions. Son of a bitch, they just started doing chemtrails in this area. Stay awake.